I have arrived. Oh. And there you are, waiting atop a building.
Hello, Kindergarten. I see your first ship ever flying straight into the hangar.
It's a good ship. It's no reason not to turn it in. All right, have a quest down. Have a quest down here. Let's see.
Do you?
Wait. No, it's just Lord Shax again. We still haven't done what I need to do for Lord Shax, but...
Well, follow me.
Okay.
It's actually very convenient. So, say hello to Zer.
Oh, okay.
So Zer, Agent of the Night, will randomly show up in these social spaces in Destiny 1. Or, well, not really randomly. He shows up every Friday through Saturday in random spots.
He just kind of sets up in a corner and everybody just kind of leaves him alone.
Everyone kind of runs towards him because he sells exotic gear.
Let's see here. Well, Mr. Zer, you and your tentacle face, what do you have for sale?
Similar.
Okay. He sells exotics.
Mm-hmm.
I have enough strange coins to buy an exotic.
How much do you have?
I have 35 strange coins.
Ooh. How many motes of light do you have to exchange?
Motes of light. I don't know if I actually... Whatchamacallit? Okay. How many motes of light do I have in general?
Actually, no.
I have 12.
I think you get motes of light from turning in strange coins.
Yes,
that then.
You do, and also exotic shards.
Well, then that means you probably can only really at this time buy one of these. Although, so there's a few things you can do here because you have 30.
Okay.
30 what?
30 strange coins.
Just
35.
Oh, 35. Okay. So you can either just buy a weapon and have that pretty much actually, you should have enough to afford two things, right? No, I'm doing my math wrong. It would take 36 to buy the gun and then one of the armor pieces. So it's up to you. Do you want to be able to have an additional melee charge, or do you want to have a better hand cannon at 350?
Well, let's see. I haven't been using the hand cannons at all, and having an additional melee charge sounds interesting. The insurmountable skull fort. My god. I can just imagine someone giggling writing that down. Brain Vault, Sigma, Actium 9, Cranial Dreadnought, Invincible Time. Cranial Dreadnought! Wow. Okay, well, I can be kind of thick-headed, and I don't think I'm actually, well, I'd like to buy the revolver. However, the problem is I don't typically use revolvers, but it is a, well, it's the highest it's gonna get pretty much in terms of, well, attack power and level. So,
Yeah. So, the good news is that in Destiny 1, you can also infuse other items into other items.
okay.
So if you just go ahead and if you grab the helmet and then have, how much would you have left over after that? 35, you'd be at 22.
Actually, I had one short for the gun. Can't have the last word.
Yeah, you can either hold off on buying the last word, or you could buy one of the leg armors or the gauntlet and just infuse that into one of your pieces of gear. Actually, you have a 380 gauntlet, so it would be the leg piece. Then you can infuse the leg piece into whatever legendary boots you get in the future. And then you get 350 boots, and you'd still have your 350 helmet.
I think we'll buy the helmet, and then we'll see what happens. Because we only need... If I buy the helmet, I only need one more strange coin. And it's probably a good bet we're gonna pick up one on the course of recording. One. So...
Yep, strange coins are pretty common.
So, on the course of today, I think we could finally... I think we can, in fact, get the last word. But just for the fact that I have been punching literally everything that comes my way, the insurmountable skull fort sounds like a pretty good purchase. So, let's buy that.
Okey dokes. What kind of bonus is this? Last word. That's what the last word is.
It seems like a hip-fire cannon. Yeah,
the weapon can be fired quickly and continuously. I actually have the last word.
Okay, so now let us abandon our shiny pay-to-win helmet to have the skull fort.
Your strange coins pay-to-win helmet.
Strange coins pay-to-win helmet. It's well, it's got LED lights.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm the guy from Ruiner now.
Kill him, puppy.
We were never friends.
We have.
Well, that didn't really raise your light level too much. Fucking mathematical averages.
Well, yeah, that took us from, let's see here, Going Guard 287 to 293. Not that shocking amazing, but an increase nonetheless.
I think it's because of your 200 damage sword.
But I like my sword though,
and
I don't have anything to replace. I don't have anything to replace it with though.
You can infuse the 280 whatever you got and put it into there.
280 what? The what now? Oh right, the whatchamacallit, the helmet.
No. You can't put the helmet into helmet. You can only put helmets into helmets.
Okay, so what am I gonna infuse into the sword to make it better?
You should have a 280 heavy weapon. Because you have 280 everything else.
All right, yeah, the Whisper. Right. Okay, infuse. I require motes of light legend mark. Yeah, okay, we've got that. Let's see here. So, and then that's strange. I can't actually infuse the 280 weapon. I can only infuse the level 37 and level 39 guns that I have. That's strange.
Wait, you really?
Yeah.
You can't. Well, either you're looking at the wrong thing, or they made it so you can't use. I doubt it. That seems like extra programming work for no good reason.
Huh. So
when you go to the sword and you look at the infuse,
yeah,
you don't see your 280 thing there.
Nope. I see a level 37 machine gun and a level 39 machine gun.
Well, oh well.
Would this be worth it?
To infuse it up?
Yeah.
Well, what are the what are the powers for those?
Well, the Aether CSM grants kills with this weapon grant a bonus to damage, and the aiming for this weapon is increased. Like the aiming weapon, this weapon.
What's the light level on that?
Light level. What's the light level? It doesn't actually show me the fucking light level.
It should just be whatever attack.
Oh, well, 225 and 287.
So infuse the 287 into your sword.
Okay. 287.
And if you infuse your sword into it, I'm gonna laugh. Okay, you're
no,
good.
I didn't. It's good. I managed to get that one okay. So now the sword is 287.
Yeah, and now you're at 303 for light.
And infusion, apparently I cannot infuse it any further. But yes, now I am 303 with light level. Hooray.
Yep, okay. Well, we can head up to orbit.
Lies beyond.
Now that you have some of the gear from Zur.
Thank you, Zur. You have very nice wares. Hope to see you many times in the future.
Yep. Probably won't see him anymore beyond this weekend in Destiny 1, hopefully.
But hopefully we'll have everything done.
Yeah, then we can head into Destiny 2.
Yeah, that's
Where
very
so far he's been a little bit of a dick.
Why? Because he's not dropping good gear?
Yeah, exactly.
He's holding out on you.
Dude, first fucking week he shows up, and he skipped the first week on the console. Thankfully he didn't do it on the PC version. But on the first thing he did and I'm a warlock, was he just sold the warlock guaranteed exotic that you can get from the campaign.
Wow.
So I'm sitting there as a warlock, really disappointed that I couldn't get anything else.
It's like, hey, you guys got this, right?
Thankfully, he's done the same for the other class at this point. So
Why would they? Why?
It is really silly.
Why would they give you? Why would they have him? That's another thing as well, because you showed me whatchamacallit, you got the cold heart and a random drop too, which is pre-order specific. So why are they giving the same shit that people already have?
Yeah, at the very least, the code hard one's just like, oh well, hey, look at that. You don't. It's not locked off to people who only pre-order the game. That's for the better. It's
I
just
suppose
annoying
that's a
that it
bonus.
was. Yeah, that's more annoying just because it's in the loot table. When I just, if I had progressed the story a little bit more, I would have just gotten it. Anyways.
All right, so
stupid. All right.
now
so
what are we
now-
doing today?
Now we have to do the Rise of Iron, and just like with the Taken King, thankfully the cinematic to introduce it is in fact in the game. So go over to the set destination and hover over the Rise of Iron prelude thing.
The
It should be to the top right of Earth.
what? There it is. Right, prelude. Wait, didn't we see this before?
We shouldn't have.
Or rather, I saw it before. No, that was the Age of Triumph. My bad. Okay.
Yeah.
We haven't gone full circle yet, but we're getting there. All right then. So,
Okay, so on the count of, or when I say go,
right.
3, 2, 1, go.
We thought we were indestructible. The Lords of Iron. We swore we would do anything to protect the last city.
David Hayter, is that you?
Some of us paid the ultimate price.
No, it's not.
I am all that remains. Stand
Well, those
with
look
me,
visually
Guardian.
interesting.
It is time to avenge my brothers and sisters. Prove yourself worthy, and the Iron Lords will rise again.
We're going to become Iron Lords, my kindergarten.
Well, I've got a skull fort, so let's make it an iron skull fort.
Okay, well, I just gave you party leader. I believe we have to go down to Earth and go to that mission that you saw as yellow before. The
Right.
King of the Mountain mission at the bottom right.
Yes, yes. Flashy, 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 and here we are, Fellwinter Peak. King of the Mountain. Lord Saladin has called you to defend an abandoned mountaintop observatory from a fallen assault. Well, let's pack in for a night on Bald Mountain, shall we?
Yep, we're gonna have a nice cold time.
My new helmet should keep me warm, though, and keep me swinging at enemies.
It has
In the
glowy
years
lights.
after the collapse, the world had no guardians. It had only Iron Lords. Immortal, fearless, we fought to protect the survivors of a once great age. Our battle was about more than crawling back from the shadows. The Iron Lords would give humanity back its future.
They also had a thing for wolves.
That might just be Saladin, honestly.
Galm, explain to me the symbolism of the wolves. Explain to me the plot of Wolf's Raid.
He just likes
Burning them seems to be effective.
Some know the legend, but no one truly knows how the Iron Lords died their final deaths. That was something you had to be there for, to witness, to remember, to know even heroes can die, and survival is not always a victory. Now I am the lone sentry, and my watch is eternal, waiting for the day when whatever we disturbed awakens. The Iron Lords are gone, but our fight is far from over.
The House of Devils is back, and they're digging into old Golden Age research labs all across the system. This isn't a simple smash and grab. They're on a mission. At first, the Vanguard wasn't particularly concerned. At least, not until the Devils decided to move back into the Cosmodrome. Now the Devils are shifting a massive amount of resources to an area nearby that's been dark for centuries. Normally, I'd say it's just another day. Except, what's really got everyone talking is that Lord Saladin has left his post at the Iron Banner to take charge of the situation personally. Only rather than go straight to the Cosmodrome, Saladin wants us to investigate an abandoned observatory in the mountains. Very strange.
We're going on a mountain trip.
We're going on a mountain trip. So, Galm, what horrors await us in the Golden Age research laboratories? It's the Golden Age of technology. It couldn't be that bad, right?
Yeah, humanity totally couldn't have fucked up majorly by creating a particularly interesting piece of technology.
Right. We were all happy and morally just in the Golden Age of technology. We were fine people. We were perfect.
Yeah.
What could have possibly gone wrong?
What could have possibly gone wrong while we
I mean,
tried
it was-
to defend ourselves from the darkness?
I mean, it was just science after all. How could science do anything wrong?
Oh, it could never do anything wrong. It was always for the purpose of good. Maybe it still is for
A group of
the
Fallen
purpose
has
of
captured
good.
Fellwinter Peak. My team and I are en route, but we won't get there in time. I need you to secure the observatory at the top. It is imperative the Fallen do not establish a foothold on that mountain.
All right. Well, we've dealt with Hive, and we've dealt with a bit of the Vex. Now it's time to go back to our old friends, the Fallen.
If the Fallen are
Trying to
working their
fuck with
way up the
things.
mountain, their goal is to take Vostok Observatory.
All right,
What
another
the
day,
Fallen
another
walked
hill.
in an abandoned outpost.
Things better left buried. There is a gondola near your location. Take it up to the observatory.
They want, obviously, totally morally correct secret Russian experiments.
Well, oh, how Russian in origin they were. They could just be in Russia.
Right. Because nobody would look in Russia.
And when you got the entire solar system in your hands, yeah, they might not suspect things too much. Hide it in plain sight and whatnot. Anyways, if they want to go for something better left buried, why don't we just bury them ourselves?
All right. I see button.
You should push button.
Oh wait, no,
By
I cannot.
hacking the button.
Right, I need to hack this first. My bad. Even though I could use my hand, but I'll let the ghost
this
do
hasn't
it.
been activated for more than 400 years.
It's probably safe.
Yeah,
Respawning restricted. Yeah, it's probably safe. Totally. Right. Yeah. 100% safe. Hack a button. Ghost, manually override this button.
Look, they used very complex security algorithms to make sure no one would take it for a
With this sort of
joyride.
reception,
Right,
It might
yes.
be a touch ambitious.
They
to
would
think
go.
we can secure
They'd
the
go down
entire
instead of
observatory.
going up. What
There's
madness!
a courtyard in the rear of the facility.
Hooligans!
Secure that. You should be able to keep them from the Iron Temple until we arrive.
Wait, Iron Temple? Like Iron Banner? Iron Lords?
Stay focused. There's too much at stake.
Not now for exposition. We haven't got time. Be glad that I'm giving you what we have. We have
Yeah,
some time to explain,
so-
but not infinite amounts of time.
Well, we'll get up there. So, because you're coming in pretty late, you don't really know anything about the Iron Banner. There wasn't anything super special about it. The Iron Banner, in particular, was just a power/light level focused PvP
I think there's more
event.
of them.
Okay.
So occasionally you would have a couple of weekends where you would fight with other Guardians to obtain tokens to get Iron Lord based gear, which actually all look pretty badass if I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
And you would run into Lord Saladin in the tower
I don't
in a
think I
pretty
like
neat
this
little
little
place.
metal box anymore.
So now this is our first county the Iron Lord's actually at. Oh well,
We can't take another hit
being
like
in the
that.
story.
Jump!
I mean,
Okay.
try to stay in it. Yeah, okay.
Down there. Oh, that's
Are they gonna blow up our
fine.
gondola? They aren't even gonna blow up the gondola.
That's
I don't
perfectly fine.
understand.
We could have stayed up
If
there
there's
all
something so
afternoon.
important up there, why wasn't the Vanguard protecting the temple all these years?
This place and
no
its
reason.
secrets are my responsibility.
He is the last of the Iron Lords. Okay, why is this here?
Good question.
Oh, this is another way up. So there's just two paths to go upwards.
Oh, okay. No secrets here.
You can jump across the gap, or you go here. There are a few secrets, but I don't remember where they are. So we'll deal with that later.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we could have just jumped across. Rather than ascending and then jumping down. We took the roundabout method.
You want to go up, or you want to go up and around to go down?
You can either go up to go down, or down to go up. Hey, how you guys doing? No, you don't.
Well,
That's not what I needed. Okay.
aha!
Well,
You know,
Enjoy the
this
light.
is more than a few fallen. Just for the record.
We cannot afford
Yeah,
even
but it's
one
nothing
to
we
claim
can't
what
handle.
lies on that mountain.
can't even
Orbs. Also, I haven't used my double melee charge yet. God damn it.
It's alright. It's better to have it there, you know, as a better safe than sorry kind of thing.
This is true. Maybe I can now punch out a boss when I want to, rather than sitting there punching him like an idiot and hoping he goes down.
Yeah, maybe 2 punches will be better than 1.
Mm-hmm.
Or 10. Or 15. Oh, hey, good guys.
Aha! Oh, wait. Ow.
Oh, there's still more.
I don't have any ammo, but I can punch you with the hilt.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stab with my knife. I don't punch things, I just stab. It's truly the way of the hunter.
Punch, stab, and I suppose
Be careful. Picking
The
something
warlock
up
shoot.
nearby.
Well, the warlocks slap, really.
slap.
Yeah, it's more like you jut your palm out into the enemy.
Are they insulting slaps or are they dignified slaps?
They are dignified slaps. Anything a warlock does is dignified, thank you very much.
Right. Okay. Hey, get back here, Dreg. Get fucking.
Did you just chase one into the building?
No, I chased one to the edge of the platform and then I punched him off the platform.
I see.
And there were 3 more. Oh, he's dead.
Maybe a little bit overkill. I shot a rocket into a little drag. Dreg. Oh, that's a lot of dregs, though.
Yeah, that's a lot of guys.
It's more permanent to do that.
They're all dead.
Is your sword out of ammo?
Yes, it is. It's out of light. However, even though... Oh, whoa. That looks interesting.
It's our good friend Sepix!
Servitor.
Sepix.
Sepix Prime. It's supposed to be dead. And there's something odd in the energy signature. It's not fallen, but it's
Ow,
regenerating.
ow, ow, ow.
Did
Uh-oh.
you say it's regenerating? Kill Sepix Guardian. Kill it now.
Sure, boss.
It kind of teleported. We gotta chase it down.
If that's what I think it is, the temple doors will not be strong enough to hold it back. You must destroy it before that happens. Do not let Sepix enter that temple.
Still immune for a bit.
Okay, so when does it stop?
I don't know. Now, we can do it.
Fuck it.
I wouldn't stay too close to it.
Yeah! And standing close to him is a really bad idea. The only problem is he seems to be liking to teleport directly on top of me.
It does put you at a disadvantage in terms of living. Grenade! It did not work. Okay.
I
So,
don't think
that
I want to
grenade
punch
falls.
Sepix here. I might catch the war crimes.
You might catch the falling off the mouth.
This is also true. And also, I'm surrounded by Dreg and getting my ass shot off.
Yeah, we should probably shoot them. Ow, fucking Sepix! And the shit! The big shot! Bye, Skip! And I have, like, no health. Stop!
Ah! Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Wow, good thing the Temple of Iron is very sturdy. Ow! It could be a little bit more sturdy, though. I'd like my health to regenerate now, please.
I think I made some orbs over here if you want any.
I see them. Ow, 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 ow.
Smack it with your sword, Guardian!
I'm gonna try. Get over here, asshole! Ow, ow, ow. He's not being very cooperative!
Then shoot him.
Uh-oh. Duh! Alright, fine. Fuck you. What there he is? Yeah, uh-oh. Terrible idea. Ah! Okay, that was very loud.
It was an explosion.
All this trouble to break into an old temple?
Even old wolves still bite. Shiro, what's your status?
Circling around to make sure the area is clear. Be there in a sec.
Well done, Guardian. The temple is secure. Now we can...
Be dramatically interrupted.
Shiro, get a lock on it.
I just picked up... Wait. Multiple impacts near the wall in Sector 17.
They're attacking the sensor grid. They must know where SIVA is. Guardian, go to the Cosmodrome immediately. If Sepix escapes, the Fallen won't be our only problem.
SIVA, huh?
SIVA.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Gee, I wonder what that could be.
Gee, I wonder what SIVA could possibly be when you just watch Sepix regenerate and be covered in a whole lot of red stuff. Hey, got more. You got some more 320 gear.
Okay, let's see here. 320.
For whatever reason, they're taking king stuff.
Lacustrine and a Mycene type 0. Taste of water, scrape of dirt, swath of grass. Take aim. Okay. Well, there's that. Let's keep going here and see where these mysteries lead us. There are very intriguing things afoot today.
Time to find out what the heck SIVA is. And what it had to do with the death of the Iron Lords.
It's probably not important. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to the Cosmodrome. Sounds like.
I think so. I've already done all the Rise of Iron stuff on this character, so I have no idea which one's next.
Okay, so
I think it's the walls comes down.
The walls come down. Tear down the walls! Let's see. The Cosmodrome has been transformed by an ancient threat. Find the source of the corruption. Yes, right. Okay. Alright, now. Let's go see what horrible things are afoot at the Cosmodrome now.
Yep, we're pushing into old Russia once more.
Lord Saladin, you said the Fallen knew about SIVA, but I can't find a reference to SIVA in the Vanguard database.
That's because I went to great lengths to lock it away. The records are in the Iron Temple.
Okay, but if the Fallen already know about SIVA, then shouldn't we?
What you need to do
No.
now is track Sepix. If we find him, we will know the extent of the corruption.
No to what? The finding Sepix? Or the
No.
extent of corruption?
No, sorry, but if the Fallen know about what's going on here, shouldn't we also know about this? No, you shouldn't!
Oh.
Just shoot everything!
Okay, I don't know which scares me more, the giant catch, or whatever took a bite out of the wall.
Guardian, it's Shiro. You're gonna need some cover. Make for the Cosmodrome.
They fucked up our first spawn area, Guardian.
Oh no! But it's nice to see. It's nice to see the area actually change a bit too. I enjoy Winter Wonder Hells.
They're also ablaze. Oh,
We need to get through that wall.
Good for him.
Okay, so once again retracing our
With
steps
most of the
with a
Kells
little bit
gone,
of
getting a
extra.
force this large to work together is almost impossible. Saladin, you mentioned a sensor grid. Can we use that to tell how far this occupation extends?
The Fallen are irrelevant, Shiro. The only thing that matters now is finding Sepix.
Sepix is leading the Fallen though. Come on now. Don't get this tunnel vision on me.
I think he's worried about, whatever is regenerating. Sepix.
Okay, but okay, so we're going through this area. As it's been filled up with snow. And the
because
entire
they blew
roof
a
has
giant-
gone.
Yeah, because they blew up the entire roof.
Wow. Alright, little bit of old, little bit of new.
Stop messing up old Russia, okay? It's part of our heritage.
Okay. Upgrade unlocked. But let's keep going before we worry about any of that. We have a horrible regenerating nanovirus to kill by the looks of it.
Nanomachines, son.
The nanomachines. I know my modern video game villain buzzwords. It's gotta be nanomachines.
I think the appropriate word you're using for is nanites. Okay.
Oh, nanites. Right. It's all small things at the end of the day. Small things that do really big bad things.
A lot of really bad things. With a lot of small things.
Okay.
Lots of falling.
At least the fan
but
still works.
Still no sign of Sepics.
Somehow. Even though it's carving its way through snow. That's a damn determined fan.
What the hell's powering it?
I have no idea, but that fan will outlive us all.
And I mean, yeah, it's been going even when you started the game.
What is that pattern over there? Can we take a closer look?
Oh
Who
boy.
sliced off the tank barrel.
And even the tank barrels. This looks infectious. I happen to know a thing or two about horrible infectious war crimes. Let me have a look here.
Don't get too close to it. It might be heretical.
I'm picking up some strange readings. It's like what was on Sepics, but if I didn't know any better, I'd say this stuff is consuming everything around it.
That is SIVA. With the proper direction, it could create anything a civilization would need. At least in theory.
Hive?
The Hive tend to keep to the
Oh.
dark. Something
Yeah.
is driving them into the open.
Yeah, it's probably the self-replicating, I guess you could even be like, demonic nanites. Shit, I missed the rocket. I'm sad about that.
Yes. It is. It's red. It's small, but it clumps together in very large pieces. It's eating everything alive. It's probably made of the same stuff that the intruder from Toonami was made out of. It's bad, it's evil, and it needs to get the fuck out.
Well, at least we can get a version 2 of our Guardians. No, wait, wrong thing.
Unfortunately, we don't have convenient, upgraded versions of ourselves waiting for no reason.
We just had it on hand. I was gonna give it to you for your birthday, but now that you're dead, I guess, you know, you could probably use it.
Maybe we can pull some upgrades from Destiny 2 if we drop dead here. There's more of the stuff.
Don't touch it. Could be dangerous.
It's
Don't
It's
want
also
any of that on your boots.
It's also creating geometric shapes too, which is okay. What even?
Yeah, they like to consume things. I guess.
Is
Can you
this the
just-
thing?
Could you stop
Oh.
that?
Okay, so they're just sawing at things, right?
They got a few. I don't think they're sawing. I think they're extracting material.
Right. They're melting down things into resource-rich paste.
Yeah, they got a fuel of SIVA.
Conveniently, they are eating away at the storage containers, but the storage containers are empty.
Yeah.
This is like eating a bunch of Amazon boxes that are all empty. I think they're looking in the wrong places for resources.
Well, maybe we need some SIVA in our lives.
Okay, so now what are the Hive doing here, aside from wanting some of this demonic ooze?
I don't think they want the demonic ooze. I think they want to get away from the demonic ooze.
But why are they coming towards the demonic ooze if they're trying to get away from it?
I mean, sometimes in order to get away from something, you gotta go to it and kill it.
There's a monitoring station near your location. Hook into it and try to get the grid back online.
No problem.
Oh, I finished a quest. That's nice.
Okay, so we gotta go this way.
Yeah, into the giant hole.
That, I don't want to go near that.
You should touch
That,
it.
I don't wanna.
You should touch it.
I'm gonna punch it if I touch it.
It's not punching if you try to use a sword hilt.
Ow! Yep, that's dangerous.
Don't breathe that in.
I'm gonna burn it.
Burn out the heresy.
Burning it worked! Confirmed! No matter what it is, no matter what brand of heresy it may consist of, burning it with fire always works.
Unless it's made out of fire.
Unless it is also made out of fire, in which case we're in trouble. But, okay.
There's not enough left of the sensor grid to fix. Wait. We can pull the logs from the monitoring station. Would that be enough to figure out what these Fallen are up to?
Do it.
Something weird incoming.
That seems bad.
We got enemies.
Whoa.
These Fallen are different. They're
Splicer?
augmented with some sort of technology, like Sepik.
Splicers!
Splices!
Augmented or not. we need
Give him the
that sensor
goal. 1-2 punch.
There's more of
I've
these
got 2
machine Fallen
punches.
inside.
I just gotta wait for the other one to charge again.
Hey, sorry to be any great guys, but
Oh.
I got
Ah!
abilities to settle you down. You're fine. Go ahead, punch.
I'm gonna wait. Get back here. There you go. Hey, I gave him the old 1-2.
There are more.
Right in the noggin.
No, I want to go invisible, not stab him. Shit. Okay, I'm invisible. Good luck.
Thanks. Feel the Emperor's fury!
Burn the heretics.
Bad. Ah, ow!
You were supposed to burn the heretics, not be killed by them.
I ran out of blessing, damn it!
No one can run out of the Emperor's blessing. The Emperor is infinite.
Got everything
Okay.
I could out of the
Right.
sensor logs.
Nice job, guys.
I got some fuel from my fire sword though. Right after
No
everything
longer
died.
need the servitor, Shiro. I've seen enough to know the Fallen have restarted production of SIVA. Guardian, we've established a base at the Iron Temple. Join us here.
Okay, so they're making whatever the hell this thing. They're making the intruder from Toonami. That's what we're fighting right now. The intruder from Toonami. They kicked it off the absolution, and now it's here.
Yep. And we're all gonna turn into, I guess, red tentacle goo, not just gray goo.
I may have seen this doujin before, but we're not gonna let it happen. We're just not. We're gonna fight as hard as we can to make this not happen.
I get some more 320 gear.
5 mile mark. Uh-huh. Well, same Mycene armor, so I think it's less than what I have right now, so...
For your... Oh, for your mark?
The boots. Rather,
Oh, the boots.
I think. I'll
I think
check.
yours are 288.
1 second! Well, I have
Yeah,
to...
it's 288.
Yeah, it's
288 and
288.
295, so both the mark and the boots are better than what you were wearing.
Alright,
And the gun
good.
was better than what you had as well.
Alright, so... We'll equip those after they give them to me.
Yeah, you go to the orbit, and then head to the Iron Temple, which it might do automatically. No, you gotta do it yourself.
No, it didn't. I have to do that. It's not automatic. Alright, but first, let's see here. Whatchamacallit. These are the same weapons that I have, but this is 320 and this is 280. Yes, okay. Okay, alright, so this thing.
So,
Dying area?
dying area. Oh, the sniper thingy. DNA.
I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce that, but I fucked that up. So, let's see here. Also got upgrades, but let's see, 288, 320. Okay, 210, that's worse. And where's the... Okay, so there's no... Right, there's nothing better than this. So, 5 miles. Okay, so, anything else? 300, 380, no. Alright, so, let's just dump some upgrades into here. Okay. Sniper rifle ammo. Convenient for what I just picked up. Increased intellect. I don't think I'm going to need that, but okay. But, alright. All right, now. So, where is... Ah, there it is. The Iron Temple. It's a social space? Huh.
Yes, sir. It's a new base, new place.
All right then. Well, off we go.